Okay, everyone, we can
Okay,
start.
everyone, we can. Okay, everyone.
I start. Okay, I will start our presentation. Firstly, we will take the profit before tax from the profit or loss comprehensive income statement. And then we will minus the interest income because it's not the income generated from the business production. And then the first note to the accounts, the safety helmet, face mask, and hand sanitizer provided to employees for prevention of COVID-19 will put new because it is for COVID-19 prevention purposes and is for the employees. And then we will put new for the export credit insurance premium because it's about the export. And then for the second note, the employee salary is new and the employees provident fund is limited to 19% of the employee's salary. So we take the employees provident fund minus the 90% of the employee's salary, and then we get the figure. And then for note 3, the secretarial fee and tax filing fee will add together, and then it's limited to 50,000. So we add together the secretarial and tax filing fee and minus the 15,000 limitation. So we get the figure 30,000.
Okay, moving on to the entertainment expenses. We have free gift and lucky draw for customer, and it is a allowable expense, so it's new. And the next one is reimbursement to marketing staff for entertaining customer. It from the ruling, it is 50% allowable, so 150 times 50%, we get 75,000. Next, we have repair and maintenance. The replacement of all wire perimeter is a capital expenses, so it's not allowable. So we have to add it up. And next, we have the maintenance of child care center for company employees. And it is it it's allowable for double deduction, so we minus it 60,000. Next, we have doubtful debt, which have provision of bad and doubtful debts from trade, and since it's not a specific one, so we have to add it up. And next, we have bad debts written off from non-trade operation. Um, we have we also add it up because it's non-business expenses.
So next, I'll continue for transportation expenses, which the note 7, compounds and fines for traffic offences on behalf of its company drivers is a fine, so it is not allowable to deduction. So add back 107. And payment to a leasing company for the lease of a company's car. So it is new because it's the expenses of the company. And cost of a lorry is new because it is also a expenses for the company. For the note 8, selling and distribution expenses, which include advertisement in local media. So there is double taxation, so we can deduct 240. And then registration of patent in Korea is also allowable for double taxation, so deduct 279. Wedding anniversary celebration for one of the directors, it is, this one is for, this is not allowable for tax, so we add back 80. And I'll continue finish for the note 8. So contribution of 100 boxes of face masks to frontliners it is allowable, so new. And then distribution of jute bags with the company's logo during new product launch is allowable for deducting the tax, so it is new.
Okay, next I will continue with note 9. So for other expenses, life insurance policy premium for a director is allowable, so it will be nil. And then contribution of 500 patient beds to private treatment center also allowable, so it's nil. And then installation of 1 unit air conditioner 10 2 in office factory also allowable, and it will be nil. And then for the salary paid to 2 ex-policemen above 60 years will be 3,000. Wakaf contribution to University Utara Malaysia is 270. And then cash contribution to Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Citra will be 20.
Okay, so the cost of the website development for online sales we need to count is 10,000 times 18%. So we get 8,000, and then after that we need to calculate everything from the above, and it the part that we need to minus, which is we get 10,000 10 million, is it 10 million 12,000 1012000, and then at the plus part, which is 216,454,000, and then after that we need to minus it with the part at the minus, which is 1012, and then we get the adjusted income. The adjusted income is 215,442,000, and then after that we need to less it with the capital allowance, which is amount which is the first is capital allowance for the years, which is 18,000, and then the balancing allowance also need to be minus, which is 1,000 160,000, and then we get the statutory income 215,202,000, and then after that we need to also minus it with the business loss from the from the before, which is 15,000, and we get the aggregate statutory business income, which is 215,152,000. And then after that we need to add it with the other income, which and then which is interest income for 113,000, and we get the aggregate income to 155,820,000. And then I'll pass the floor to the next presenter.
Choose the lowest one. We choose the. Okay, can you hear me? We choose the lowest one, which is to sell. Allowable. Guys, can you hear me?
Missing a little bit.
Hello. Okay. Dari mana tak dengar? Kena kira balik. Sambung terus. Zakat. So I'm sorry, there is some instruction. So we calculate the zakat. Here we compare also. So we choose the lowest one, which is 30. Here got calculation how to get there. And then we got the chargeable income, which is 215282. Next we calculate from there. We calculate the tax liability, chargeable income. On the first is 300,000, 70% only, so we got 102. On the next is 24%, so we got figure 51523.68, and the total of tax liability is the overall answer is 51625.98. So I think that's all for our question 2. Thank you.